Hello guys and welcome to TGN The Game Nerd, the show where I talk about or play games, and today we're going to be playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, in the last episode, if you don't remember, we got through Green Hill Zone, told some jokes, and now first off, before we start off the episode, I just have to say these faces look an awful lot like Mario. Second of all, I have to give some shout-outs. My first shout-out goes to Carson, who's my friend, and he has a YouTube channel. Go check it out. He's playing Plants vs. Zombies right now, so yeah, you should definitely check him out. He's really cool. Anyways, second off, I have to thank my profile pic artist. His name is Makana. I'm not sure if he has a YouTube account. I think he just uses his mom's account to type comments and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all the shoutouts I had to give. So Marble Zone, it's basically the opposite of Green Hill Zone. Green Hill Zone was a fun and vibrant sort of place where you can run around at the speed of sound. Well, this game's equivalent. But this is just a slowed down sort of laborful sort of, place. I keep getting hit by those spikes. I'm not really good at this level. I'm sure a lot of you guys aren't good. Comment down below which your favorite level is from this game. Anyways, Halloween is coming up. What are you guys dressing up as? I'm going to be dressing up as Luigi from Luigi's Mansion, or just from the Super Mario series in general, because, the Luigi Mansion 3 game is coming out on Halloween. So, are you guys usually early, late, or on time to things? Because personally, I'm always late. But are you guys early, late, or on time? Like, I'm always running to my class because I was off doing something, I don't know, usually just walking around. And I'm either there at the last second, by the way, we beat the first act, or I'm late and I have to knock on the door a couple of times, but because I have weak hands, my knocks, don't reach the classroom, and I have to stand there knocking for like a solid minute. Then I come in and everyone looks at me weird. It sucks. Anyways, what's your guys' best skill or talent? Sonic's best skill or talent is running fast. My best skill or talent, I would say, is either doing math equations or playing video games. That's why I started up this YouTube channel, and it would be boring if I made YouTube videos about solving math equations. So, speaking of math and stuff like that, in school today, in science class, by the way, I have the same math and science teacher. I won't say their name. And my history / English / social studies teacher is the same guy. It's Mr. Washington from my previous videos that I've talked about. I think I only talked about him in one video. I was going to talk about him again in the Plants vs. Zombies episode, but, I couldn't do that because my phone, it's not crappy per se, but it's just not, I can't complain. I got it for Christmas. It's really good, by the way. Anyways, so in science class, we were experimenting with, quote-unquote kidneys and stuff like that. So basically, we had, this tube that, went into this sort of, square bucket, and we would pour water into the tube, which would go into the square bucket. Also, real quick. Yeah, you can just go behind that. It's very strange. Anyways, so it went into the square bucket, and then we had to fill the thing with Play-Doh, and then try it again and see if, see how fast it went down. One team got 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I could totally clickbait the title of the video to something to that effect, like 420 and Sonic the Hedgehog? Not clickbait. Clickbaity titles and thumbnails. I wish people were just a bit more truthful, like not truthful to where it hurts, but just like truthful about the things they do. Anyways, as we're reaching the end of the act, we're breaking through these boxes. So yeah, we filled the Play-Doh in, and every single thing we said sounded like an innuendo. Like, put it in, try twisting it, put it in harder. Of course, we're just talking about, you know, Play-Doh and pipe cleaners and pipes. But yeah, it all sounded very weird. By the way, we got the invincibility box again, or whatever it's called. Yeah, just making sure that my microphone is still recording. That would suck if I went 6 minutes into the video and my microphone wasn't even recording. I would just give up at that point. So just past Act 2. Are you guys a rule breaker or a rule follower? Actually, first I gotta finish off my story. Anyways, so we poured water into the tube. I tried to do hand gestures, but I couldn't, so my brain was automatically like, oh, use the mouse. So you probably saw my mouse on the screen for a second. Hopefully you don't anymore. So we filled it with Play-Doh, and some of the Play-Doh got into the water, and then my team, instead of just going to the sink and pouring in some more, they took the bottle, because we used bottles to pour the water in. So they took it and scooped it into the Play-Doh water and ran it through the Play-Doh and rinsed and repeat until we got even more Play-Doh water. I almost fell down into that pit. And so, yeah, and we had to get all of the Play-Doh out to like clean the tub. But for some reason, instead of pouring out the water into the sink, me and this other girl that was in my group, we put our hands inside of the gross Play-Doh water and had to, go digging around in there. And it was just so weird. I'm getting PTSD right now. Speaking of other stories, I'm currently sitting in an office chair that I've been sitting in for a long time. Like, I can't tell you another chair that I've sat in more. Well, maybe the one at school, but one that I've loved sitting in more. But yeah, have you ever, been in a situation where you're about to fall and in that split second you're like, oh crud, this is gonna hurt? If you guys watch the Game Grumps, you have probably been asked the same question. But yeah, something like that happened to me the other, not the other day, I should just say yesterday. Oh, we got another life, by the way. But yeah, I was leaning back in the office chair, because I love doing that. But anyway, I guess I leaned back too far, because... oh, crud. Pick one ring at least. Okay. So I leaned back too far, and the wheel just slipped out from under me. I'm doing terrible. So it slipped out from under me, and the only thing keeping me up was my upper body strength, which is very weak. So for like 3 seconds, I was just like, okay, I have two options. I either somehow pull myself up like Spider-Man, or fall down, and by that time I had already fell to the ground. Anyways, back to my previous question, are you guys a rule breaker or a rule follower? Because I'm usually a rule follower, unless, the rules are, strictly no talking. So I guess I do break that for every now and then. But look, it's Dr. Robotnik! So what he's gonna do is he's gonna drop fire onto the platforms, then you have to hit him and then jump to the other side while not getting hit by the lava or the fire. I almost got hit right there. We got some rings, so I'm not too worried, but then again, I could be jinxing it. Our video has hit 10 minutes, so we should be good. It's kind of strange how, even though we're doing the same basic amount of progress, it's, you know, longer. Anyway, we beat Dr. Robotnik. But yeah, this is where we're gonna end off the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to smash that like button and subscribe if you want more content like this. Also remember to share this video with your friends all across the world and comment down below if there's anything that I could have done better. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Remember to subscribe to Carson and shout out to Makana.